I am pleased to announce that Peekskill has won first place, $10 million. Congratulations.
And if someone had come to my town and said, you have a shot at $10 million, I would have thought I died and went to heaven. So I know how good this is, and I know what this is going to do, but think about this day in the future and say, I was there. I was there when Peekskill is heading toward that peak again.
Peekskill Business Improvement District accomplishes an awful lot with a little bit of money. Our budget is about $100,000 a year, and we increased that to about $200,000 a year through vendor fees and sponsorships and those kinds of things. I think probably our biggest impact in the downtown is our sponsorship and our management of the Peekskill Farmers Market. That's a 26-week program that brings about 1,000 people a week into the downtown, which is really terrific. I think the flea market also brings a lot of people into the downtown. And then the last thing that we've started in the past 6 months is an app through Brighter Travel, where people can scan a QR code and see all the businesses that have registered with the BID. I'm also particularly proud of the fact that we've been able to continue the tradition of Peekskill Makes Me Merry campaign.
We've come up with a concept utilizing the same parameters that we used on our successful Lost on Main project, where we used the middle income program, some workforce housing, some artist-related housing, to plan 230 units of mixed income housing on a site that is a gateway to the lower South Street district, which is now encouraging more development, more mixed use development, including residential.
So we started our business in Peekskill about 30 plus years ago. And ever since we had our office there, we were very aware of the lack of a gateway from the west heading into Peekskill. The property that we're developing at 645 Main is a 2-acre property right in the downtown that's walkable to everything. As a part of our development of 645 Main, we were cognizant of the fact that we were adjacent to the Kiley Center, which is an old community center owned by the Housing Authority. That building, which is about 20,000 square feet, has no off-street parking and is quite underutilized. So as a part of our development plans, we put in 14 parking spaces in our building that are available to the staff of the Kiley Center. By doing this, we were hoping to act as a catalyst to create an opportunity for the Kiley Center to be redeveloped, hopefully as a Boys and Girls Club.
Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome. I'm Nat. I'm Brian, and we're the Trippy Twins. Welcome to 222 Too Much Swag. This is our store. We have a whole bunch of vintage, a lot of vintage items. Everything's mostly secondhand. It's a little bit of everything here. We have sneakers, hats,
90s, 2000s.
Yeah, accessories, clothes, pants, toys. Just a little bit of nostalgia for everybody when they come in here. I mean, we were born and raised in Peekskill. We lived here our whole life. It's just something that's real special to us. It's like we could have went and did this anywhere, but it's like we wanted to put something back in our hometown that we feel like was missing.
There was a florist at one time in the downtown, but there had not been a florist in the downtown for many years. We have a florist on Welcher, but nothing in the downtown. And so that was right there, an opportunity to be an answer to a problem. But the other thing is that makes Peekskill such a wonderful place. I mean, I love the city of Peekskill. I've been here 18 years. My husband and I moved here. We didn't know what we were getting into. So Valentine's Day has come and gone. But listen, if you come down to Lily of the Valley Floral Design and you mention, hey, I saw you on the Chamber of Commerce video, I'll give you a free carnation.
My name is Luis Galendo, and I started this business almost 15 years ago. Me and my brother started this together. For the people that don't know Peekskill, welcome to Peekskill. It's a very nice town, friendly town. It's good people here.
When we first opened in 2007, we were excited about the riverfront because of its natural beauty and the natural activities that you could have down here. And we were excited about the train station, primarily because we felt that we would get commuters that came off the train and would become our customers. To be handcrafted, you want it to be thoughtfully sourced, and I think that's what you have that's going down here on the riverfront, with Dane's Mill Shop and Early Electric and us. One of the opportunities that we were presented with was purchasing the property that, along with partners, that we've occupied for the last 10 years. We're working with them right now to provide more space, more retail space for our consumers.
The City of Peekskill provided Mid-Hudson Valley Federal Credit Union with the best opportunity to open our first branch in Westchester for a variety of reasons. Most importantly, though, was really the city's character. The character of Peekskill and how Peekskill presents itself in the greater community, in the county, and the region. It really matches the culture and the values of Mid-Hudson Valley Federal Credit Union.
The public art project that was funded by the DRI is actually 3 distinct projects. One of them is illuminated sculptures that are being done by H.B. Mocha, and one is a 5-arch mural that's being done by Christine Knowlton and Candace Winder at the intersection of South and Requa Street. And then the project that is sponsored by the PAA that Larry and I are working on is called Making Connections. Too many visitors, especially hikers, will go hiking and then stop for a drink down at the riverfront, never make it to downtown Peekskill.
The purpose of it is really to set up an art trail from the riverfront, from the train station, and up Central Avenue, into town, into the downtown. It's already a draw. This is something that when we actually do this, there's gonna be a lot of people coming. This will not work without the private businesses coming in and companies coming in and participating with us.
It's been an after-school art program that is to serve the youth in Peekskill. It's what I call a true sustainable, where it had grown organically, from 3 classes to now about 13 classes in the arts, and with a strong partnership with the school district. We all working together for one goal and one objective, and it's to bring a stimulus to our community by bringing tourists to this community.
About 14 years ago, when I started my production company, I was looking on an office to rent. When you visit Peekskill, you do realize as an artist that this is the right place. Around here in this area, I am not familiar with too many communities that are known as a creative place where they like to foster more creatives. Peekskill has always been known as a place for artists to land. It's known for that now, and I believe that that will continue in the future. Peekskill has been able somehow to keep operating a business affordable, and for that it allows someone like me to start a company and actually grow into that company. We are so excited about this year because it feels like this year will be the year we can come back and do what we used to do. So we are in the process of acquiring WCC interns who are the ones who always make our spotlight videos. I think AIM's main focus and responsibility is to promote business, and we want to take businesses to the next level. I really want to be in this community because I think I can help.